Welcome to part 2 of our 2021 gift guide. If you missed the first part, I'll leave a link in the description box below. In this video, we'll be talking about gifts to users of iPhones, Macs, and everything else, with a couple of Kris Kringle ideas in there as well. So let's get started. And the first device we're going to be talking about is the iPhone. Now, as you can probably appreciate, there are a lot of products in the iPhone category, but here are 3 of my picks. And they're all about adding basic functionality with a little bit of a twist. So my first pick as a gift for an iPhone user is the 12 South PowerPick mod. And here it is here. And this is for someone who loves their tech, loves their phone, but they're also into like home aesthetics as well. And what the 12 South PowerPick mod is, it's basically a photo frame with an integrated wireless charger inside it. And the charger itself sits inside here in this Lucite frame. And to put your photos in there, all you have to do is just snap this magnetic cover off, put your photo inside, put it back on, plug the charger in, and off you go. In this new model, it can actually hold photos in both landscape and portrait orientations like this. One thing you can do with the PowerPick mod prior to gifting is put a photo in there yourself or let the recipient choose for themselves. If you want to know a little bit more about the PowerPick mod and the details on how it works, I did make a video about it, which I'll link up there. The 12 South PowerPick mod comes in both black and white, and it's $99.95 in Australia. My second gift idea is for someone who wants to up their social media game, and it is the Moment MagSafe Pro tripod mount. And here it is here. And what this is a tripod mount for phones, and it uses MagSafe. And all you have to do to use it is grab a tripod, put this Moment MagSafe tripod mount on there like so. And then all you have to do now is grab a MagSafe compatible device like the iPhone 12 or iPhone 13. And then to mount your phone to a tripod, you just line up the magnets. And there you go. And this Pro model has this cold shoe, which you can use to put things like lights or microphones and attach them to the phone. And the magnets on this Moment MagSafe tripod mount are really strong, so the phone's not going to go anywhere. And with this model, it works both in landscape and portrait modes. So for example, if you're shooting things like a YouTube video, you'll use it in this landscape mode like so. And then all you have to do to change it into portrait mode is just loosen this screw here, turn the cold shoe to the side, and now you have your phone mounted in portrait mode, which is great for things like TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. And if you combine it with a small tripod like this one, you can use it for vlogging. There are 3 different models available of this Moment MagSafe tripod mount. This is the Pro Landscape and Portrait mode one. There's one that's available that just works in landscape mode, and there's also one available that doesn't have this cold shoe mount that works both in landscape and portrait modes. At the Moment MagSafe Pro tripod mount is $99.95. And my third gift idea is for somebody who's really into networking events, and it's the Nomad modern leather case for the iPhone 13 series phones. I don't actually have an iPhone 13, but I have this case on my iPhone 12, which is very similar. And the case itself is really just a classic leather case, a very minimal design from Nomad. Got this soft haul-in leather, and you have these rubber bumpers for drop protection, and there's also MagSafe compatibility with MagSafe compatible products like the chargers or the tripod mount that I just showed before. But on the iPhone 13, Nomad actually added a little extra into these cases. They added this thing called a digital business card. I made a video about the digital business card, which you can watch up there. The digital business card is basically this wireless chip that's embedded into the case. And how you use it, you basically pair it with an app on the phone called Popl. And in that Popl app, you can put in all your contact details. You can put things like social media, email, YouTube. And after that, all you have to do to share your contact details with someone else, basically tap the digital business card on the other person's phone, and a URL shows up. And once they open that URL, it goes to a profile page with all of your contact details on it. And yes, you can actually disable the profile if you don't want anybody to see it. The Nomad iPhone 13 modern leather case is available in 3 colors: black, rustic brown, and natural, and they're $89.95 each. And the second device we're going to be talking about gifts for is the Mac. And our picks for Mac gifts are also about functionality. Now, because we can only pick 3 products, our products do have a very heavy MacBook slant, because let's face it, most people are using a Mac laptop these days rather than a desktop. And my first pick is the 12 South Park Slope, and this is a product made for people who work on their dining room tables. It's a really compact MacBook stand that lifts the screen to a more ergonomic height and also tilts the keyboard to a more natural angle. So it's made for people who just work on their MacBooks a lot. And if this person has an iPad as well, it also operates as a drawing stand. If you want to know more about the Park Slope, I'll have a link to my essential Mac accessories video up above here. The 12 South Park Slope is $89.95 and only available in black. My second pick is for someone who works from home a lot and has a bit more of a permanent space for their laptop, and it is the Rain Design M Stand. And the M Stand is a stand that raises the entire laptop, and the stand is made for people who want to pair their own keyboard and mouse for a bit more of a desktop setup. And once you combine all these things together, it significantly improves the ergonomics of using a laptop. And again, if you want to know more, I'll link to my essential MacBook accessories video up here. The Rain Design M Stand comes in black, gold, silver, and space gray, and it's $79.95. And my last gift pick for a Mac user is a little bit indulgent, but it's really made for a MacBook power user, and it is the CalDigit TS3 Thunderbolt dock. And the CalDigit TS3 Plus is really the MacBook Pro dock with the lot. It does everything. It charges the MacBook. It adds all the ports that you'll ever need. There's 15 different ports in total, including USB-A, USB-C, Ethernet, audio in and out, and optical audio, and it can support multiple displays. And you get all this by just plugging in one cable. Out of all the accessories that we sell, this is the one that I use the most, and I can't stress how handy it is. When I get into the office, I just plug in one cable and everything's connected. And again, if you want to know more, I'll link to my essential MacBook Pro accessories video up here. And the CalDigit TS3 Plus is $439.95. In this last part of the video, I'm just going to be talking about accessories that aren't tied to any specific device, but are just kind of cool to have, and a couple of Kris Kringle gift ideas as well. And my first gift idea is for someone who loves photography and everyday carry, and it is the Moment Fanny Sling. And it does have a bit of a funny name, but it's basically a sling bag that you can wear either over the shoulder or around your hips like a fanny pack. It's made from recycled weather-resistant materials. It's really designed to carry a range of photography gear, including small cameras or even things like phones and Moment lenses. And you can see here, this is the olive version. It's very compact. There's a shoulder strap back here, and there's some really nice touches in this bag. So in this front pocket here, there's little spaces where you can put Moment lenses in there. In the main compartment, there's space for a phone. There's a little cloth for wiping lenses or screens. This little keychain as well. And again, just a lot of really handy little pockets and things for storing all kinds of gear. There's a little zip-up pocket at the back as well, where you can put things like passports. Remember those things. And the Fanny Sling is actually really comfortable to wear as well. It's got these like thick adjustable straps, and it also has like multiple adjustment points, so you can actually expand and contract the bag. If you want it to look a bit more compact, you can pull these tabs and the bag kind of shrinks into a smaller one. And it comes in a range of really fashionable colors as well. The Moment Fanny Sling comes in clay, olive, mustard, and sand, and it's $89.95. And these last two products I'm going to show are my Kris Kringle picks. The first one is the AM Clean Mist Spray. And what this is, it's a cleaning spray for devices with an integrated microfiber cleaning cloth. And thanks to this really compact design, you can fit it in like a bag or a purse. And inside is a cleaning solution that's alcohol and ammonia free. And so all you got to do to clean something like, say, this phone here, give it a couple of sprays on the screen like so, and then use the integrated microfiber cloth to give it a wipe. And once you finish, just pop it back in the case. And the great thing about these is that you can actually purchase refills for them as well. So these little mist sprays come in 3 different colors, green, pink, and grey, and they're $19.95 each. We also have larger sizes of these and refills available on our store as well. And my second Kris Kringle gift idea is the Elevation Lab Anker Pro. The Anker Pro is a under-desk headphone mount with cable management. It's made from this reinforced polymer that's supposed to have twice the strength of cast aluminium. And to mount this under a desk, you can either use this 3M adhesive pad, or screws are actually included in the package as well. On the Anker Pro, there's also this little Velcro mount for cable management, and there's a little hook that you can use for things like keys, and it holds two full-size sets of headphones. So you can also put things like those really big chunky gaming headphones on here as well. The Elevation Lab Anker Pro is $28.95. And that is it for our gift guide this year. Links to all the products will be in the description box below. And as I said in my previous video, I really do recommend you get your orders in sooner rather than later, as we are seeing some delays in shipping around Australia. On our website, you'll also see our holiday shipping cutoff dates. If you need any specific gift recommendations, feel free to contact us using the chat function on our website. If you have any questions about any of the products that I've shown, please leave them in the comments down below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.